Alright, we're online. The shop has been fully reloaded, so I can use it once again. And let's resume our hunt for the third ending. Bless Wapuma for refilling the shop quickly. Best AFK up for this, I swear. Avoid the beasts. Takes too much micro.
Got it.
Hello dude, we're just starting, as I'm sure you can see. 21, so it's a 50-50 whether we get a duck or bear. Wait, there's a chest there. I forgot to go for it. I think I can still make it.
Doesn't matter. Hey, catch.
Save up the charges so we can nuke the axe. I just didn't notice it's there. Hello, haven't seen you around before, Pupper. And now let's count the slugs. 2 slug means there's a duck or a bear. 1, 2... Yeah, there's some duck or a bear coming.
Don't see any harm in this.
So delay the kill here, so click gets redeployed closer to when this thing spawns. Bear should be killable. I think it doesn't one-shot spot. If it's not a 4-star, I don't care. Only 4 stars are real. I don't think Spot can heal enough, so the better would always to hit him. You don't have a medic. But with so little health, won't matter.
Whatever you holding a shield is tiring, pal. With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Oh, this is actually really good. It helps my stuff not get one-shotted later. Provided I keep the objective shield, of course. The cope medic, Pudenko. Yeah, that shield is honestly one of my favorite items. It's such consistently good value. No duck or bear, this stage is always 31 enemies. Best part is how it applies after every other health buff. So it scales much harder than you think. Hello, Brov guy.
Yeah, fine.
I'll only go for the third fight if it's an emergency. If it's a normal fight, I'd rather keep the device.
Mission accomplished.
High up pseudo mod guy, I'm not paying.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけますか？
Free item. I'm not complaining. Sync for later is fine. Device encounter, please. No such luck. And yeah, we'll go up for Hands of Moss.
失望はさせません。皆さんのことは私がお守りし。
Well, it's accurate, isn't it?
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。
Pretty good start so far. 20 means there's a guarantee that there's no Decor Bear. The shield is definitely a great starting relic though. I agree with that.
Alright then.
指示をど気兼ねを引く。
Well, if you insist.
ドローン飛べ。
Where's the mod button thing?
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
The fuck is a managing moderator?
まだまだ
What?
持ちますよ。
It's making me read shit.
はい。
It's too much work. Okay, here you go. Now your name's all blue.
わかりました。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はいよ。発射。
Now you have to pay me $1. We agreed your salary is minus $1 on a previous stream. Where's my money? Yeah, I made your day. My door, please. Give me door.
大丈夫ですか？皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
Pretty decent. Always this. Another caster is also fine, but I would have taken it if I noticed Leak was already 2. Okay, now let's burn money like crazy. Yeah, repeat it, but repeat it after you give me my money. Yeah, Malediction is one of the best books. Four fights. It's worth going blind. Normal fight should be safe. Oh, I don't really need a backup medic either. A bit scared of doing the emergency version of this fight, but the normal one should be pretty free.
Hello? Don't you go leaving me.
Ideally, I want to get a Defender and Ethan at some point, and then I'll be set for every fight in the third floor.
Alright then.
Nuke the caster from existence.
Whatever. You don't see any harm in this.
Oh, I love this the damage from this item so much. It's so insane. And look at this shit. I might be at 999 next time I stream. I am abusing the optimal farming method after all,
はい。
by which I mean a macro.
打てば大丈夫。
Whatever you holding his shield is tiring, pal.
Everything gets deleted.
持ちますよ。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Hello, friends.
完璧な勝利を得ることは美しいよ。
I don't think there's an achievement for going max ingots.
そうですね。
I'll go here in the hopes that it gives me a device. It did not. That we can do something, I guess. Yeah, and he's a mod and he still hasn't given me a door. Can you believe it? Shameless behavior. Can I safely do this shit? I mean, I have enough lives to leak everything anyway. So if we let the stupid thing move, then deploy click. Should work. Click should be able to nuke it. Yeah, I have expectations. Yeah, exactly. It was unpaid labor for me to click 2 buttons to mod him. I expect compensation. Click might not charge in time. Spot, slow down the walk. Nope. It's fine. We do have 1 life to spare, since we have 6 objective shield or something. Oh, the basement comes with its own separate rent.
Holding his shield is tiring, pal.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。どこにはい、私火金を引く。やっ、指示をどか。指示火金を引く。
What do you mean you're getting scammed? Give me my door already. I got cheated out of a door and then you're acting like you're the scammed one. Like it takes energy to press the mouse button 2 times, you know? Free bear. I kind of doubt the bear will reach click, but we'll see. I guess it will. So tanky. A door is a door, I don't care which door. That wasn't specified. If it was a need to put, then it would be workable, because her skill charges faster. Deep, 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 deep. Good AFK spot bear.
That wasn't too bad of a job. Can you put this in my evaluation?
Okay, so we walk Ethan and the good medic. Don't wanna waste my only vision. I'll waste it somewhere on the next floor. More objective shield. This isn't really good, because I need real items to fight shit. Very bad debuff. I'll try to remove it ASAP. Trying to look my way into a shop. I can see if this is a shop here, and then go up like this. So we check every non-fight node. This is the one where they run around in a circle, right? Yeah, this is always a free win.
言うことを聞く？やってみる。
Only possible point of failure is that I have a DP debuff,
Got it.
but it's a slow map. We should be fine. I hope.
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
Electric charge. ここは安全です。言う通りにしますね。はい。
We kill one caster, we're fine.
ドクター？怖がらないでください。
Yeah, yeah, fine. Whatever you say.
やっちゃおっか。
We'll click skill charge in time or not. I guess not. Unless it whoops one more time. Oh, this poor duck. It whoops so much. It's just screwed.
はいよ。発射。
Maybe not. I need to look out what stuns here.
ここですか？
Nah.
Mission accomplished.
The DP debuff. So annoying. The mistake was deploying spot. Pudding should have been able to take a couple of hits,
このまま
even with the health reduction.
記録に使えるじゃん。
Ethan is fine. Shop. Before anything else would get all the money humanly possible. If the RNG doesn't come to me, I'll summon it. Reduced collapse value. Get the Vanguard, because I really need one, more than I need extra attack speed. Yeah, we'll get this to help later. Yeah, I definitely want to do this map. Especially with the DP debuff.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
Can go Wish and then up here. That makes sense. Hey dude. Useless item. Oh yeah, the other map that's an automatic leak. I wonder if I can reroll it into something less annoying. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it is less annoying. It worked. Yeah, I farmed a bunch of ingots.
Got it.
So now we're gonna abuse it.
I'm here to help! Getting shucked hurts, you know? We're counting on you again today, little apple. ここは安全です。
Don't think I can wait until I get pudding down. Style for a bit.
Whew. Oh, I have to get serious now.
All right then.
Can keep him in place for a moment.
Doesn't matter. Hey, catch.
みんなどいて。ここですか？指示普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。怖くて収まってください。
I really hate dealing with the DP debuff.
はい、ちゃんと気兼ねを。
Wish I could dispel it.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。あ、へへ、トゲトゲアタック。
Well, I won't die anyway.
Here, Doctor. ドクターの見えたよ。
Too many lives for that. Barely.
Mission accomplished.
完璧な仕事ができました。
Yeah, that's why I don't like getting a bunch of items that give me objective shields. Realistically, they don't do anything. Because they don't give me fighting strength. Yeah. It's a good chance the boss fight will kill me, so I probably have to take this. Leak the first caster and go from there.
Pillow, don't you go leaving my sight.
I'm kind of whacking some portal operators for this though. Like having or not having Susuru makes a big difference. That's hard to compensate. Do we get the skill off?
Matter to me.
We definitely don't.
悪い人に立ち向かうぞ。
Can take a few hits.
よいしょっと。ドローン飛べ。I have to get serious now. へへ、体当たりだ。もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。はいよ、みんなどいて。どこに行きたい？私が何とかします。Alright, I'm up.
Went about as well as I expected. Probably better than I expected. If I'm being honest.
どこにこういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。ドクター、もっと早く傷が癒えるように手伝います。
Yeah, fine.
僕にもトゲトゲアタック。Discharge.
Yeah, this stage managed to kill me too. Go next. Hopefully get less objective items next time around. Yeah, but I fear that squad would have just died to the boss fight anyway. The best way to farm skill points. I don't know what gives you the highest score, whether it's most stages or emergencies. If somebody's done the math on it. I just play it so much it doesn't matter to me.
私の出番ですね。目的地
No
は
duck.
どこでしたっけ？やっちゃおっか。バッテリー まだまだ持ちますよ。
Yeah, but there's always some correct prioritization. Whether it's most nodes, most emergencies, or whatever.
指示を
That will get you the most points.
指示を普段通り
Obviously, if you play enough, it doesn't matter. It's just a question of whether encounters are valued higher than emergencies and such.
指示をどうぞ。あ、指示をどうぞ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。やっちゃおっか。気兼ねを
I'm sure you can muff it out, but I don't care enough to do it,
釘を打てば大丈夫。
since I play IS so much. I'll max it out anyway.
With hard work, even an idiot can get
Every
the job
node
done.
gives some score. Let's try May.
怪しいやつをチームに入れないように気をつけるのだ。
Sure, but you have to weigh that versus actually fighting the emergency. Because the encounter takes less real lifetime than the emergency fight.
しないでね。今回はどんな面白い動画が撮れるかな。
No, I'm already done with the investment. I'm just playing with it now. To not particularly great success, mind you.
そこも質問させてもらうのだ。
Yeah, yeah, fine.
気兼ねを引く。
Yeah, I really don't like the investment system. They should absolutely rework how that thing works.
Doesn't matter to me. Hey, catch.
指示をどうぞ、ドクター。はいはい、一度しか警告しないのだ。はい。
So, I'd rather the investment system not be in the game at all, but if we're forced to have it, I think it should be shared between every IS mode. The same with the unlocks. Items that every IS has should be unlocked. If you unlock them in one IS, you should have them in all of them. And the only unique unlock should be stuff that are unique to that particular mode. That makes the most sense to me. Not for long if he doesn't pay me a dollar. He's breaking the terms of our contract.
全員出動。全員出動なのだ。
Yeah, I've had Kenneth stop accepting money after one investment. Once I got him to take 42 ingots in a row without being walked. There's legit some percent chance for him to do it.
ここですか。
A crying face is not a door.
ドローン飛べ。
Leon didn't scam his way into mod status, he bribed his way into it. But I've yet to receive my bribe.
指示を気兼ねを引く。
Yeah, I approve of the GoFundMe. I don't care where he gets the dollar.
打てば大丈夫。 はいはい、フリーズ。
Yeah, dollar's a dollar to me. No emotes.
Mission accomplished.
If 100 of you give him 1 penny, he'll get less than a dollar because of taxes and shit. You all get taxed a dollar by your banks or something for the transfer though.
私たちもしかしてちょっとすごいですか。
Ooh, two useless shits. I guess we'll take the hope. Deployment limit. Squad limit. Murdo. And we'll get even more deploy limit. How many ingots could they withdraw at max? Was it 10? Well, enough to get this in any case. I particularly hate how I have to withdraw it one ingot at a time instead of just doing them all at once. 4 fights, good path.
怪しいやつをチームに入れないように気をつけるのだ。全員出動、全員出動なのだ。
Well, if I'm gonna bother farming ingots all the way, I'm not gonna bother saving them. IS-3 is by far the worst, because
Don't worry.
it forced you to use keys, and they were a super limited resource.
わかったのだ。やっちゃおっか。盾を構えるぞ。
Your friend's Visa is the adult version of mom's credit card.
Fine.
喧嘩だ。はいはい、一度しか警告しないのだ。 指示を気兼ねを引く。はい、気兼ねを引く。
Mission accomplished.
I would never use a device to withdraw money. That can never be worth. What, 2 ingots for a device?
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使う。
If we're comparing the rarity of devices to the rarity of keys. No, thank you. Can make you the ghost in time to block this guy. No idea.
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。
Okay, yeah, she definitely will.
Good scenery here, Doctor. 悪い人に立ち向か I have to get serious now. やっちゃおっか。Ooh, almost dozed off.
Rush to Pinecone.
ここですか？指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, fine.
わかりました。
Doesn't matter so many weaknesses.
We'll use Mate to Myrtle to bait the clones. May will kill one clone here. Ideally, we'll leave one basic enemy, so we can go and kill the chests later.
どうしたの？このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
Oops, shit.
Good scenery here, Doctor. 指示をどうぞ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。ドクターの言うみんなど気兼ねを気兼ねを気兼ねをトゲトゲアタック。指示を気兼ねを
Don't see any harm in this.
Accidentally hit it with the flag. Think I was safe otherwise.
気兼ねを
Remove the AoE damage. Kill 2 of them. Actually, Bubble does a lot of damage. Oh wait, they're gonna kill Bubble. Oops, I should have just killed them all.
Mission accomplished.
The basic enemies go hard. I thought I could stun them for a bit, but no medic.
見落としている気がするのだ
Well, licking 1 is as bad as licking 5, so whatever. I keep getting bottom runes. I'll try to use this with this later. Prefer the scout node to a fight. Do I even want to do this without a proper medic?
I'm being assigned to combat.
Yeah, doable with Pudenko.
Just give me a bit more time to get ready.
Barely.
I can do this.
I have no regrets if I lick one enemy or whether I lick 5. It's all the same shit to me.
Yeah, fine.
現場操作なのだはいよ見えたよ
Whatever you so many weaknesses.
Kill the caster before I deploy Pudenko.
ダージュの威力見せてやるのだ
Close enough.
ました Careful!
Doesn't matter to me.
I think he just barely survives that. Yeah.
任せてください
And then Pudenko heals almost every actual medic. Because of her attack speed being way faster.
Discharge!
Block the last spiders.
悪い人に立ち
So many weaknesses.
見えたよフリーズなのだ
Mission accomplished.
I don't remember the exact number of Pudenko's healing,
Hard work.
because I use her so rarely.
Can get the job done.
But it's higher than every medic I have other than Susuru. Spinach, hooray. Estelle already has her mod. She's had it for a while. What are you talking about? I assume I'm morally obligated to jump into the bosky. Oh, since I like clicking so much, let's see if we can make use of this for once. Can make my own shop. If I take out of craving, I can guarantee I can hit most of this way too. Actually, okay, so if I go in the bosky, then go up, then I can go through these 3 things and turn them into wish notes. The bosky will probably kill me though. It's fine. Dying to a bosky is honorable. Worst bosky possible, naturally. This is the less annoying of the 2 fights.
There's a mission? I wanna go. Leave it to me.
Actually, maybe this is less annoying. How many shit did they have for deployment limit? Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Craving it is. Except I don't have a medic. Oops. It's deployment limit, but it's fine.
敵を確認しました。
I have leveled up shit.
行きましょう。
In position.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
All right then.
現場操作なのだ。
Everyone, follow me.
And
Doesn't matter to me.
this is why I run Spearhead. Activate, you shitter. Curses. You suck.
盾を構えるぞ。このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。Whew, we're counting on you again today, little apple. ここです。
Kind of enjoy dying to the basic Craving version,
指示をどうぞ。
since the deployment limit is causing me literally zero issues.
All right then.
僕に任せて。僕に任せて。
Okay.
現場操作なのだ。フリーズなのだ。
In position.
I have to get serious now.
Leak one more for the bonus attack.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
I don't, but that's your choice.
Yeah, fine.
ドローン飛べ。
Ooh, that guy's move. Ah, this map is so annoying without medics. Also, I should have had spot one tile back. That was kind of a misplay. Cause then he doesn't die, and everything goes smoothly from there. I mean, I cannot take Outer of Craving, but I can also not take every other floor on the third floor. Because all of the fights on the third floor are kind of shitty. Well, we finally get a medic this run. That will be a novel experience for this stream.
私の出番ですね。
Got it.
敵です。皆さん、手加減無用です。
Yeah, fine.
There's a Decora there. This stage has 21 enemies.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Let's pull some sheep.
やっちゃおっか。指示を。
Probably pulled one too many.
指示を。
Yeah, it's fine.
はいよ。
All my vanguards are useless in a fight. All my guards are also useless in a fight, if I'm being honest.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
So the only thing I realistically want is Myrtle. Because the others aren't capable of doing anything. They just get bodied by trash mobs.
Whatever, you don't see any harm in this.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだも。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。 指示を。
Canterbury is one of the
指示
strongest.
をどうぞ。
5 stars though.
引く。 はいよ。みんなどいて。気兼ねを。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
The stuns don't matter here. The dog will get
このままの。
blocked by spot 4 times in total. That's enough time for Pinecone to Q, no matter what happens. Mei didn't seem unusable. Let's go for her again. The next ticket will be a medic one.
チームに入れないように気をつけるのだ。
And I'll be stuck with Hibiscus until floor 3 again.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。ドローン飛べー。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。現場操作なのだ。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はいはい、痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を気兼ねを引く。あ、
Mission accomplished.
Yep, I'd like to use other vanguards too. I don't really have other options though.
この容疑者たちを連行するのだ。
Cross or Midnight.
わかったのだ。自分でやる
Called
の
it.
だ。
That's what I get for trying to use Mei. I get stuck with a 3-star medic. Should have just upgraded Pinecone like usual.
失望はさせません。皆さん
No luck, but also I'm playing like trash right now. Give me an hour.
全員出動。
100% there's a duck or a bear. We should have the tools for a kill.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
No, Midnight is a super expected
現場
answer.
操作なのだ。
It's either Midnight or Cruz with basically zero other
どう
competition.
したのだ。事件なのだ。
This is the most standard answer anyone that uses 3 stars would give you too.
はい。
Because they just do the most damage.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
Midnight even has the unique gimmick of doing damage, art damage from a melee tile, which only he can do among 3 stars.
まだまだ持ちますよ。ここは安全です。
Hibiscus isn't a real medic.
指示を
I need Susuru.
はい。
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
ドクター、もっと早く傷が癒える。指示。現場操作なのだ。気兼ねを引く。
You call everything slander. Slander doesn't mean I'm being mean, it means I'm lying. What I say is no lie.
どうしたの？
I mean, Midnight dies to one trash enemy, so why would you ever pick... Sorry. Popokar will die to one trash mob. Midnight will also die to one trash mob, but at least he has range. So I'm not sure why you would ever pick Popokar in IS4. Unless you have Midnight already.
ドクターの言う。
At least he has range, so he can hit from a distance.
はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持つ。指示。
By far the best stage to get the Baron.
はいはい、痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
Mission accomplished.
Today I learned that Reed Outer doesn't have AoE. But Reed covers your arts needs, so then Midnight has no need.
しっかり治療してあげます。
That's Midnight is rendered useless by having Reed there. It doesn't mean he's better than Popukar. That he's worse than Popukar, sorry. Spinach again. Hooray! We're saved from not having a Rio medic. What was the extraction limit anyway? 16? So I can get these two or not enough? Nah, whatever. Kinda wanna take the top fight. This is 100% going to be the recruitment thing, right? Oh, something useful. Shockingly. Scout node first. Go Cutter, go be useful. So we can do 3 combat nodes.
はいみんなの面倒は私がちゃんと
May
見
as
てお
one.
くから安心して。目的地はどこでしたっけ？
Hibiscus can be a spotter.
よいしょっと。
I'm not gonna pick the ending 3 item on the second floor. I'll just die. It just doesn't work that early. It's what it's.
All right then.
現場捜査なのだ。一度しか警告しないのだ。
Doesn't matter. Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。バッテリーはまだまだ
Hooray
持
for
ち
spinach
ますよ
abuse.
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。ああ。怪我人はいない。
No duck or bear at 49.
はい。気兼ねを。あ、痛くないのだ。あ。ドクターの言うみんなどいて。
Yeah, no shit, Mewanta has higher single target DPS than the AoE guard. What kind of asinine comparison is that? Or are you comparing her to Cruz? Because that kinda depends.
ワンダフル。このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Actual 3-star players don't make this comparison because the comparison is meaningless. They're different operators with different functions. Like, you don't get to choose between several duelist guards when you're playing with only 3 stars. You have Mewanta and that's it.
準備はいいですか？
You don't get to choose between several AoE guards, you just have
フロ
Popukar.
ーに従って行動してくださいね。
So operators are what they are.
ここですか？
Being limited is kind of the point if you're playing with 3 stars.
大丈夫。現場捜査なのだ。
Oops.
Whatever you so many
Misclick.
weaknesses.
やっちゃおっか。怪我人はいない。ドクター、みんなどいて。戦場大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
I should clarify that when Damia Simp says the biggest problem, he means what he struggles with in levels. He doesn't mean that that's something he wants improved upon.
質問させてもらうのだ。
He has explicitly stated before that he doesn't want more 3 stars in the game, and he's fine with what they have. But when actually playing, that's what he struggles with. For example, if you remember that E1 level 1 run I did on CV8, that's completely impossible for 3 stars. They just don't have 4 casters they can bring to the level.
Mission accomplished.
皆さんが無事であることが私にとって一番の励ましになります。
Yeah, not emergency, not worth. Bad item. They use Doberman for hard stages all the time. They do accept a record with Doberman. Obviously it's considered better if Doberman isn't used though. Bunch of fights. Nothing too good in the runes. Which of the 718 3 only clears? There's more than one. Cutter first. Can I just snipe the other caster from here? Dying so fast. Retreat for later.
This is.
Mission accomplished.
Of course, you're going to use the pink haired thing if you're playing with 1 stars. Why would you not? It's a 1-star thing. Can't get Myrtle, so don't care for the Vanguard. Okay, so which of the clears says it takes 3 years to come up with? I don't remember all the Amiya clickbaits. Is it the one where they just shoot Patriot to death, or the one where they block him? Right, makes sense. Yeah, yeah, it's just clickbait. Obviously, nobody played it continuously for 3 years.
はい。指示を。出遅れたのだ。はい。私が何とかします。一度しか警告しないのだ。はいよ。みんなと。私の目を見て。暴力じゃ何も。はい。アレルギー。普段通り鍵を打つバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。フリーズなのだ。
Mission accomplished.
契約通り任務は完遂した。確認する。
E2 Eton. Pretty good shit this run. When we get chapter 13. When are we getting a good 4-star dog keeper though? The answer is never.
全員出動。全員出動なのだ。一度しか警告しないのだ。
Much more sensical start. Why did I use cutter before? Oh wait, Spot isn't in my squad. I didn't notice. Wow.
ここですか。痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリする。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。怪我人はいない。ああ。一度しか。気兼ねを引く。私の役目は私の目を。
Oops, wrong skill on cutter.
指示。気兼ねを。気兼ねを。
Should be fine. Define what do the investments properly mean. I'm not sure what properly is supposed to mean in this context, to be honest.
一度しか警告しないのだ。戦場はかかったら声を上げてもいいよ。いざもっとやれ。はい。気兼ねを引く。発射。痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。バッテリーはまだまだ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I mean, Viviana isn't really broken. Suter's broken. They just made the mistake of releasing the non-broken operator first. Should have released Viviana 50 years ago and Cutter and Suter today. Then nobody would complain. Except the weirdos who complain about power creep. But nobody listens to them, so that equals nobody.
わかったのだ。自分でやるのだ。
Okay, I need to Susuru. What other shit do I have in this squad? Get Bobo. This is useless. Get Jaya. Probably Bobo. Shop. Bunch of notes. Can we do this? Yeah, doable with spinach. I'll risk it and hope I get a scout note later. I need more power. What's the fight? Annoying as shit. That's what. Yeah, there's a really easy way to make the machine not break after one ingot. Just be lucky. Simple, isn't it? It has some percent chance to break. Maybe something affects the percent, but it's just luck at the end.
するだけなのだ。 でしっかり支えます。いざもっとやれ。一度しか警告
Oh, damn. The 3 binds in a row.
はい、気兼ねを
Ethan is.
普段通り釘を打て。気兼ねを引く。痛くないのだ。わかりました。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ。こういう雑草ならたくさん見て。声を出すな。痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。わかった。私の目を見て。ここだここ。いざもっとやれ。はい、気兼ねを。はい、私がなんとか。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を。気兼ねを引く。
Die already.
私ならここに一度しか警告しないのだ。皆さん、感染源と思われるものには絶対に触らないようにしてくださいね。はい、こういう雑草なら。
I think it's pretty hard to make models for 6 where one isn't gonna be better than the other,
まだまだ持ちますよ。
since one of the talent is usually gonna be better than the other.
はい、こういう雑草なら。見えたよ。気兼ねを引く。どうすりゃいい。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。わかった。声を出すな。
Mission accomplished.
Why the fuck does she have two models for the same talent? The fuck?
負傷者ゼロだね。
Okay, now I'm confused. You got me.
頼りになるよ。
1 million vouchers. Maybe another sniper. So we can abuse the spinach more. Give me a device, please. No device. E2. That's so far beyond useless, I have no words.
Orders ASAP, please.
Oh yeah, I need something that can actually walk. Backup medic. Actually, you don't have more health. There's no reason to use you.
.目的地はどこでしたっけ。敵です。皆さん、手加減無用です。職務質問させてもらうのだ。
Might leak the first one. He's fine. Or not.
一度しか
Oh, one hit away. Value the damage on the boss more than a couple of leaks.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。声を出すな。
I assume it won't kill before I get Susuru out.
ここだここ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
So unlucky with binds today. Whoa.
やっちゃおっか。このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。みんなどいて。戦場は騒がしいから指示はもっと大きい声でお願い。戦場戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。戦場はプリーズなん。目の前真っ暗になって振り返るな。どうすりゃいい。どうしたのだ。事件なのだ。釘のよう。
Won't be any use.
いくらでも待つよ。はい、気兼ねを引く。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。ここだ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。はいよ。発射。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Accomplished.
Annoying fight.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけましたか？
Itu Susuru. Now need more healing power. Probably this. Reduced movement speed is really strong. Going towards the bottom. Budenko S2. In case we get the stupid drone map.
I want to ask about the
Spot
meaning
is
of this
better at
mission,
T1.
then.
Which side has the drone? This side.
そこも質問させてもらうのだ。痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
このテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ。
I won't deploy here actually. Okay, we'll have Spot here as bait later.
Any use?
ここですか？わかりました。一度しか警告しないのだ。戦場は墓場よ。戦場は騒がしいから、よかったら声を上げてもいいよ。我慢しないで。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I see you.
はい。こういう雑草なら
We have one male medic, one male caster,
釘を打てば大丈夫。
one male supporter,
痛くないのだ。ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ。
and how many male guards? Or guards in general? To be fair, there's 150 billion guards.
戦場は戦いだけに気を取られないで。
That's what contributes to it the most.
はい、普段通り釘を気兼ねを引く。アレルギーに気をつけてね。フリー声を出すな。ああ。いくらで声を出すな。
All right then. Doesn't matter to me.
Bait for the next wave.
Don't see any harm in this.
It did not help.
指示は。やっちゃおっか。
Should have used Spot earlier and saved Susuru for later, I guess.
見えたよ。
That was just bad play from me. Nothing more.
Mission accomplished.
操作手順を間違ったのかな。ごめんなさい。上手にできませんでした。
E2 bubble. So, what do we have here? Sure. I wonder if this can kill me. No, we can only lose one max life point. Kind of over for this round though. No scout note. Does he give runes when robbed? Yeah, it reduces your max health for some health regen. Never worth. Might as well.
言うことを聞くやって
なあ、店閉めるの忘れたな。
喜んで
I have no opinion on when they're going to launch IS4. Sorry,
Let's
IS5.
Time waits for nobody.
It will happen when it does.
そこもしつこのテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ
Oh yeah, I have no Vanguard. Kinda forgot. Whoa. Probably remove the caster then.
一度しか警告しないのだ
はい。
Medic next.
怖くはないわ一度しか暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ戦場は繰り返るな
Oh nice, every single knife hit the chest.
わかりましたこのテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだああいう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから
I see clouds
Set
rising.
this up for later. Remove the caster
水洗い。
before he becomes an annoyance.
ちょっとビリビリするだけなのだどこに行けばああいう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたからどうする暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜああ痛くないのだちょっとビリビリするだけなのだ
水洗い。
はい気兼ねを引くそういう香りは好き
No, they managed to kill Jaya.
このテー
Whoa,
ザー銃の威力見せてあ
unexpected.
はい普段通り釘を打って戦場を測ってくれてねえ痛くないのだちょっとビリビリするだけ普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫どうすりゃ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど
Don't kill me, please. Thank you.
はい。
フリーズなはい
Daughter isn't doing anything.
Bad
ドローン飛べ
I should probably get that chest at some point.
言う通りにします一度しか警告しないのだはいアレルギーに気をつけてね指示をどうぞドクター
水洗い。どうしやすか。
ここだここはいよ見えたよこのテーザー銃の威力見せてやるのだ
You should do all your 4 stars as long as you leave Frostleaf at C0. Then it's worth. I guess Immortal. Doesn't matter. Does this remove a curse if I do it? Obviously it's better to apply the other attack speed, but it hardly matters at this point. kick something for Myrtle.
There's a mission? I wanna go!
Also, no third ending, so it doesn't even matter.
Let's go!
No, Myrtle doesn't get one shot. Suppose Pinecone doesn't either then. Yep.
I'm here to help!
Oh yeah, I had this shit.
They're
So she
fast,
does get one shot.
but I can still read their tracks.
Pinecone's still fine.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。
綿落とし。
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をはい、ちゃんと聞いてます。怖くはないわ。
No medic for me.
Hi.
Oh, I had lives. I thought I couldn't leak until now. Whoa. I guess I'm not paying attention. Although, to be fair, it hardly matters at this point.
盾を構えるぞ。医者ならここに、ここだよ。私ならここに。僕にもトゲトゲアタック。
Nice suicide. I could probably kill it, but I don't care. No third ending item anyway. Actually, don't wanna play beasts. Do the other one.
私の
Savage, yeah.
ですね。目的地はどこでしたっけ？釘のようにここでしっかりさせて
Guaranteed the core bear incoming.
Alright then.
Her last spot is gonna make her good.
Doesn't matter to me. Don't see any harm in this.
指示を普段通り釘を打って気兼ねを。
She gets -1 DP, of course. Hopefully it's not the dog,
指示を振ってるのはまだまだ気兼ねを。
because I'll actually leak it because of where I placed leak. Yeah, it's not the dog. Free kill.
はいよ、見えたよ。指示気兼ねを。振ってるのはまだまだ持つ。
Morning. Haven't missed much so far. Mostly me dying in the Moise.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
The mimics will get worse with every IS. Next IS they will have a ranged attack and will kill all your ranged operators when you wake them up.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Mission accomplished.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に
Shirayuki isn't bad at all, really. Oh, really good item. She has way more damage than an AoE operator should for her rarity. And she can do art damage at a really long range. That can have uses often.
みんな元気？
Honestly, I think she's better than all of the 5-star AoE snipers.
Got it.
敵です。皆さん、手加減無料です。
No duck. 21 is the normal count. There's a free AoE sniper. Oh yeah, the one that copied Shirayuki with the using her skill. I don't know. I'll need to compare them sometime.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。わかった。私の目を見て。やっちゃおっか。気兼ねを引く。
So Pinecone is here, so she gets bonus damage on these tiles. She still hits this ship here, as you can see. So she doesn't lose any value on this lane, while gaining bonus damage on this lane.
Whatever. Hey, catch.
はい。気兼ねを。あ。 はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Because Hummus dies to everything. You know this fish.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Mission accomplished.
AM is after midnight until noon. PM is afternoon until midnight.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Myrtle for later. And up for more fights.
There's a mission? I wanna go! ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。
No duck, but we do have a chest.
ドローン飛べー。あ。
That reduced health.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。いくらでも待つよ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Yeah, I prefer Ambrio's base skin too.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。あ。
Looks much cooler.
指示気兼ねを引く。
Mission accomplished.
契約通り任務は完遂した。確認する。
Hooray, free device. More fights later. I kind of don't want to take Pudenko, but I also don't have a real medic. Or any medic.
私も任務に参加するんですか？ Let's go! 武器は磨いてある？
Yeah, fine.
They will never stop with the bitch skins. They make money. They have no incentive to.
Whatever you say. Catch.
I have to get serious now. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
We can pull some sheep here.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をどう？はい、Oh, gather around me, guys.
Let's pull the rest.
刀を振るうことだけ。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。声を出すな。わかった。はいよ。ラッシャー。
25 enemies is the normal count.
指示を
So no Duck or Bear.
火金を引く。はい、火金を引く。はい、ちゃんと聞いて、はい、
Doesn't matter. Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
Mission accomplished.
Fire Emblem Heroes. Never played it though.
もしかするといつか私の刀でも切れないものが現れる日が来るかもしれない。
Actually, I've never played any Fire Emblem game. Are they
それ
good?
は今じゃないし。
Yeah, I agree that distasteful is subjective. For example, I find Azur Lane distasteful. Yeah, I want this. What's the condition for the extra one? Fighting a dreadful foe means a boss, right? Oh, we got all the good stuff here. I assume the 3 branches are better than the sniper book. Though I kinda want a medic instead. We're walked out, right? Okay, we'll get the stupid branches, see if they can carry us. I'd literally play any other shoot 'em up. Its gameplay felt so clunky when I tried it that I uninstalled it immediately. I assume I was asked about Azur Lane, so that's what I answered about.
Oh, gather around me, guys. Oh, almost dozed off.
All right then.
ここですか？はい、火金を引く。ドローン飛べー。はい、普段通り釘を打って。I have to get serious now. 言う通りにしますね。私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。
Yeah, I installed it for a bit, found out it doesn't have gameplay and then uninstalled it. That was my experience with it. Took about 15 minutes. I haven't played Reverse 99.
指示
Don't know anything about it either. Except that it's really British apparently.
いくらで振り返るな
I don't mind turn-based games, I just wasn't interested in trying another gacha game. Since I don't have any interest in gacha games to begin with. I just happen to play Arknights.
Mission accomplished. 契約通り任務は完遂した確認する
This and then the path again. I played really little of Star Rail. I don't think it's awful or anything, but the gameplay basically has only 2 buttons. For a turn-based game, that's kind of basic shit. I need a little more to be engaged.
Almost dozed off. Gather around me, guys.
Alright then.
Hi. 気兼ねを。あ、指示普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Only other gacha I've played to some extent is Genshin, which is an alright open world game. It kinda failed as a gacha game for me because I was never incentivized to pull for anything though. Which I suppose is to my benefit, but from a business perspective that's a failure for the game. Though I guess it's a good free-to-play shit if you can clear everything with random characters you get at the start.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
Curses, more guards. Pretty good item. When I just wanna kill time on the bus, I usually play chess. I don't think I've ever played a gacha game on my phone. Ah, this path looks good enough. Except the shady shithole with no medic. No, thank you.
私も任務に参加す。Hope I
What
can
else do we have? This should be doable. I think I was 1900 in Blitz on Leeches. Something lower in Bullet, and I didn't play much on longer timescales. Haven't played chess in years though.
罪なき人を巻き込まないように。
Also, for anyone who's not familiar in chess, 1900 in Blitz is something like 1500 in actual chess ratings. I've played some Boom game, not sure which. Oh yeah, I can deploy Pinecone. Whoa. That's unfortunate.
戦場は墓場よ。いくらでも遅れたね。
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, fine.
Not much I can do with the fox.
わかりました。
Wonder if I'll manage to die to this stage. That would be kind of impressive. Oh, he got split box in a way where cutter doesn't reach.
ここでしっかり支えます。指示をどうぞ。
One step forward.
A bit late. な声に出すな。
どこにこういう雑草ならバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
These guys do so much damage. Whoa.
いくらでも待つよ。
はいよ。みんなどいて。
Okay, at least they're attacking the safe civilians first. Though I am kind of dead.
私が何とかします。
This stage is scary. I underestimated it. Not having a medic is pain. Oh, Torch didn't do anything for me there. Maybe I didn't abuse it well enough. I should have changed over to all the medic skills. I actually made use of them. Kind of just played that lazily.
I won't ask about the meaning of this mission then.
I have never seen ads for Arknights, by the way.
目的地はどこ？
I was just randomly looking for something to play. Saw that this is supposedly a good tower defense, and apparently it was, so here I am.
ここですか？ 指示をどう？
Pretty good chance I wouldn't have played it if I've seen any ads. I kind of despise ads, and they make me dislike things. When somebody tries to advertise something to me, like even if it's a friend, I'll immediately like it less than I otherwise would. Because I get the feel they're trying to sell something to me.
はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持つ。
Holding his shield is tiring, pal.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。 指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
I've heard the Arknights ads are really horrible, but I've never looked into it.
Hard work.
I assume it's like the casino game ads, since I didn't see every video being sponsored by Raid Shadow Arknights.
私の出番ですね。
Most ads for most products are made by people who've never used the product,
忘れ物しないでね。
Alright then.
because most companies outsource their shit, because there's no reason to pay for a marketing department, unless you're a stupidly big company.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
They're just there for the paycheck and are given some vague instructions by the company that hired them.
釘を打てば大丈夫。
The rewards aren't really ads though. Well, sort of are. But they're kind of supposed to represent the finished product.
まだまだ持ちますよ。
They're a bit different from a billboard, you know.
気兼ねを引く。
ドクターの言う達者。
指示を気兼ねを。
Yeah, of course, some art made as a pure passion project is gonna be better than somebody who made it just for a paycheck at the end of the month.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
If there's no supervision, then they'll do the least work possible, naturally.
持ちますよ。指示を指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を気兼ねを引く。はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Oh, sure, that's kind of how it goes. You find an ad, the ad intrigues you, and then you look up some gameplay. The ads are mostly there for exposure.
Even an idiot can get the job done.
It takes a really good ad to actually manage to sell you something on its own. Especially with how oversaturated we are on ads from everywhere.
私も任務に参加するんですか？目的地はどこでしたっけ？言う通りにしますね。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい。
Oh, I forgot to abuse it on this one.
やっちゃおっか。
What a tragedy.
はいはい。私が何とかします。はい。気兼ねを引く。はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I even brought it.
ドクターのはいこっち向いて。
こういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。
Mission accomplished.
CN and JP make infinitely more money than EN for any gacha game, basically. If you think about it, that's quite normal. It's because gacha games have a very negative connotation in a lot of Western countries, so they have naturally a much smaller player base.
Got it. Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
No Dekur Bear. When the fuck did I eat to Eaton? Holy shit, I'm not paying attention at all.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
It's shocking I die as little as I do.
はい、バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。気兼ねを。
Yeah, everyone's played League of Legends. It's a common shame we all have. Just don't worry about it.
指示を気兼ねを。
We're all happy to pretend we've never played it.
Doesn't matter to me. Don't see any harm in this.
Mission accomplished.
You have the same shit going on in the West. It's not like it's some big cultural difference. Like EA makes billions out of Madden and football, which is literally a gacha game, just doesn't market it that way.
満足していただけましたか？
It's exactly the same shit. It's just what games are popular. Give me money. Yeah, Madden and FIFA is the same thing, but you pay $60 once a year before you can roll the gacha. So it's actually kind of worse, I guess. Also, the gameplay is dog shit, but putting that aside. Oh, it's the king thing. I'd rather have the defense. Let's do the fight first.
はい。みんなの面倒は私がちゃんと見ておくから安心して。医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。
Oh, I forgot I could just open with Titan on this map. A pity.
Yeah, fine.
はい。
Yeah, they're different games in the sense that you should just play Library of Ruina. They technically share elements, they're turn-based games. They have similar systems, but I think Ruina is outright better. On top of not being gacha. For some reason, even though they made the gacha later, it removed a bunch of mechanics that Ruina have. So it feels really underbaked, even though it's the game that came out later. It's super weird. Yeah, I even like the story of Limbus, but I got super bored by playing it. The gameplay failed like a straight downgrade.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Oh, I'm using it on S1. My attention really is in the negatives.
まだまだ持ち。見えたよ。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。どこに行けばいい？
Probably can't kill the dog. If I had it on S2, it would be dead. Yeah, I know people who play Limbus too. That does not incentivize me to play it. Nah, it's out. Oh fuck, I didn't expect him to push it back into Pinecone range. I'm surprised it even did it from that angle. I could have killed it.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
It's weird that it has to compete with Library of Ruina though. I mean, they have all the code, it's their game. They could have had the exact same gameplay. E2 muerto. Free win stage. Yeah, we can stay on it on this one. Doesn't matter. I've played very little Tower of Fantasy because a friend made me download it. I think it's just Genshin, yeah. I do think it's strictly worse and you should just play Genshin, but that's just my opinion after a few hours. To be fair to Tower of Fantasy, I kind of strongly dislike open world games. So I have very little interest in most of them. I might leak this guy. Unless clicks Q charges in time. Whoa.
Whatever you tell me, weakness it.
And just barely. The worst game I've ever played. It's gonna be something my friend made me download. So either a game based on Evil Dead or games called Aliens Fireteam Elite or something like that. It's gonna be some games with zombies. That's the real answer. Because I have a friend who really likes to play co-op zombie games, and since there's exactly 2 good co-op zombie games, I've played a lot of dogshit zombie games. Oh, never mind. I'm being vague. It's Resident Evil 5. No, Resident Evil 6. But Resident Evil 5 is also dogshit. But Resident Evil 6 is worse. Yeah, the worst game I've ever played is definitely Resident Evil 6. That was the worst. Actually, I've played so many shitty games. I am starting to hate that person now.
ドクター、私たちもしかしてちょっと
But Resident Evil 6 was worse than all the obscure zombie games. That one was actually the worst. Need this for later. Resident Evil 5 was so shit, I made a macro to spam the when you have to mash buttons because I couldn't be bothered to do it myself. So I made a macro to do it for me.
皆さんの戦い
Still better than Resident Evil 6 though.
させていただきます。敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。行きます。
Why did I deploy Vigno like she's mortal? I'm smoking something. If you like Resident Evil 6, my respect went down too. So I guess we're even in that department.
Yeah, fine.
Why do I keep using it on this one?
指示をどうぞ。ドクテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
やっちゃおっか。
はい。はい。気兼ねを引く。
I liked Resident Evil 7 more than I liked 8. I should be clear that I don't actually like Resident Evil as a whole. I have a friend who loves it and has made me play them. Resident Evil 7 is the only one I actually liked. That one's really good. Funny as hell. Which is what I want out of a horror game, obviously.
指示をどうぞ。デリーはまだまだ持ち。指示。気兼ねを引く。
I think Azur Lane is pretty fucking mainstream considering how much money it makes. Do I have a favorite horror game? Yeah, Resident Evil 7. Technically, if we only count one single hour of game from my 500 hours of playing Deep Rock Galactic, then it's Deep Rock Galactic. I accidentally had the best horror experience ever in that game, but otherwise Resident Evil 7. Why did I say 7 in Bulgarian? Yeah, the West isn't all of the root tooth. Yeah, of course I have every 4-star fully maxed. So many combat runes. We don't want to take this path, because this could be something that kills us. So close should be doable. Probably. Maybe not. For the love of God, use it on S2. I basically don't. It's such a rare occurrence that you can assume I don't play with high rarity. And that's true enough.
I'm being assigned to combat? Just give me a bit more time to get ready.
Actually, I might not be able to do this fight well. with a new one Pinecone. Let's avoid it. Because we have the debuff that would fuck me, right? Yeah, I definitely can do that one with Pinecone. Need spot back in.
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
Reduce DP costs.
私の任務に参加するんですか？
Let's go! I'm here to help!
敵です。皆さん、手加減無用です。
Alright then.
I'm enjoying the extra defense.
Doesn't matter to me. Hey, catch.
医者ならここに We're counting on you again today, little apple!
ここだ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
言う通りにしますね。
Oops, time to retreat the crocodile. Or spot rather.
Doesn't matter
Ah,
to
he
me.
didn't lose that much defense. He's fine.
I have to get serious now!
ここですか？
Ooh, almost dozed off.
If you can't beat your own mode, you should obviously make it harder. And then market it as the super hard mode. Streamers will make you famous.
戦いだけに気を取られないで。
ここだ。俺が見えないだろ。
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。はい。どこにこういう雑草なら
見えたよ！
指示を指示を
ドクターの言う通りにするよ！ Good scenery here, Doctor!
Blaze is objectively better than Gavio. She requires less button presses, which is exactly what I want from my 6 stars. The fish CC makes me sad. We don't have the boss fish. And what's the point of the fish CC without the boss fish? Very sad. Very sad. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Can remove some debuffs on the next floor. I'm also fine with this killing me, to be honest. Yeah, what's the point of CC if it's not gonna be interesting even?
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
I guess that guy is free to go. Oops. I'm gonna need spot on this side. In any case.
Ooh, gather around me, guys.
どうすりゃ。
Okay, that's the last boat we have to let go.
怪我人はいない？
Yeah, fine.
Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, and the daily stage has a boss in Modrock. It's stupid as hell. I hate it.
ここでしっかりさせ。こういう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。
If the boss was in this CC, I'd actually want to play CC. For once.
どこに
matter. So many weaknesses.
Nope, we whiffed one. Podenku.
ああいう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。 I'm here to help. 戦場は騒がしいから、よかったら声を上げても。はい。
はい、普段通り釘を打てば気兼ねを引く。
Oh, we're getting a bunch of assholes. That's fine, I guess.
どこに皆さんの援護は任せてください。
はい、気兼ねを。
目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
指示をどうぞ。気兼ねを引く。デリはまだまだ。
That's which boss is the hardest is one of those depends questions. And what you have. So I can't say for sure. The hardest for me to beat once or to optimize the stage. For optimizing it was definitely the Musty. She's super annoying.
どこに行けばいいですか。
Or it, or he, or whatever. But I don't think the Musty is that hard to beat in just a normal run. When you're not trying to lower the operator count. In terms of one fight, it's definitely the stupid bird shit from M88. Because the more operators you need to bring, the more damage it deals.
We're counting on you.
Very annoying when you're inexperienced with it, and you just deploy a bunch of shit and then they will explode. Fistu, the M88 stage.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Whatever you say. Hey, catch.
Why do you do so much damage?
デリはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Ask at caster.
Mission accomplished.
逃げたやつはほっとけ。
I'm just pretending the stupid jellyfish from IS3 doesn't exist. Okay, let's go die in the bosky. Curses. Don't think I even have any guards in this squad.
言うことを聞く。やってみる。And being assigned to combat?
Eat to
Just
pudding.
give it more time to get ready. I...
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up brain space. Don't wanna occupy brain cells with characters you don't care about. Ah, E2 bubble. Might need her. Taua is too cheesable. I can't consider her hard. You can just retreat everything and then redeploy it. When the fire comes out, you don't really have to tank the fire at all. You can kind of do that even on H204.
I want to ask about the meaning of this mission then.
Yeah, an H84 is what I meant.
Irio team の皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行動してくださいね。今回はどんな面白い動画が撮れるかな？ドローン飛べー！悪い人に立ち向かうぞ！怪我人はいない？はいよ、見えたよ。
I also hate this boss if that counts. H84 is one of the most troll stages in the game though,
Alright then.
with the way civilians spawn just specifically to throw you.
皆さんの援護は任せてください。
Can he heal? Not really.
I'm here to help.
Myrtle bait please.
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
はい。アレルギーに気をつけてね。
私ならなかったら声を上げてもいいよ。我慢しないで。見えたよ。
はい。皆さんの援護は任せてください。Oh, careful.
Everybody going in.
はい。
ここだここ。目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
Electric diffusion.
Wait,
Alright then.
oops, I missed the boss. Whoa.
ここですか？はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
逃げたやつはほっとけ。
I was trying to delay when I blocked it. Then I just whiffed. Not paying attention to the screen isn't healthy. This is a useless ticket. I guess this is safe enough. Let's remove some random debuff.
ふむ、準備完了。皆さんの戦い方をしっかり勉強させていただきます。
No. You obviously want attack relics over defense relics. I have defense relics because that's what the game gave me.
急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
Gather around me, guys. 盾を構えるぞ。
怪我人はいない。行きます。
Gather around me, guys.
How much box do we have there? Block it like this. Oh, the one-shot wall.
私ならここに。
Probably deploy some real damage at some point. Go, Ethan, go.
I have to get serious now. 釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。みんな、お腹すいた？
やっちゃおっか。
Oh yeah, I need to bait something for these stupid shits.
ここだ。俺が見えないだろ。
わかりました。I have to get serious now.
Oh, I managed to die to this stage. Whoa. That's gonna be a feat.
ここだここ。
行きます。
アレルギーに気をつけてね。指示を気兼ねを引く。普段通り釘を体当たりだ。指示をどうぞ、ドクター。
オス。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。
うむ。
GG. That was just bad play. I should have deployed Bobo later and a bit more forward. It turns out that ingots can't carry you if you're trash. What a surprise. I hate the deer in IS4 more than I hate the last night in IS3. Ooh, reset 4v first floor. Very nice.
みんな元気？
Got it.
敵です。皆さん、手加減。
Mamak, the real solution to this conundrum is to admit that you actually don't want to read the lore. And then not read it. That's what I do.
ここですか？
Honestly, it's a really bad format, where you have gameplay and story completely separate from each other. Because if you're enjoying the gameplay, the story is just going to annoy you. It's kind of silly.
はい。指示をどうぞ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい。
Yeah, the Arknights has a story. Shockingly, some people read it. Can't say I'm one of them though.
Doesn't matter. Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
はい。指示を気兼ねを引く。
I can't confirm or deny whether the game has a decent story. The parts that I've read felt like kind of nonsense to me. But we also have VN translation, so I don't trust anything I've read too.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
I think the anime covers part of the story that makes it really obvious why the story can be so boring. So at the start of the story, Dark Knight's people go and find the doctor, wake him up in some random city. Then they fight with some random cancer patients and then they run away, right? So during this whole thing, it was happening in a fucking mobile city that's just a giant tractor. And somehow the story never goes over that. Like, that's an interesting piece of world building and it's basically never properly covered in the story. You'd expect when it happens to have a big sweeping shot of how the ground looks from the city or something, but you never get that. It's so silly. Might die here.
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Yeah, fine.
気兼ねを引く。はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Whatever you say. Don't see any harm in this.
Super dead. Well, only leak one thing, realistically.
指示を。
Still though.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。 さっきは撮影で興奮しすぎて敵を
Is the in-game doctor any different than the anime one? No, it wasn't. There's zero chance of killing it. If I pull both the sword and the thing at once, Spot just dies, because I can't out-heal them. If I do them one by one, I lick this guy. Whether I can kill it or not depends on what I get. Why the fuck did I get a caster ticket? Yeah, that's what I mean, Terus. That shot should have been in the first fucking chapter. It's just an interesting piece of world building that's entirely skipped over. It's really stupid. If you've only found one typo in Arknights, I think you're not reading the story much. I've read very little of it and I found multiple ones all over the place, or typos in skills, or attacks will penetrate a certain distance. Hooray, I have it on S2 for once. So I can just do this. I'll let them leave it down when the attacks penetrate a certain distance. My point was that typos are not noteworthy at all. They are rather very common. The Corbear.
Got it. Doesn't matter to me.
Pinecone's about to die.
Gladly.
That's fine.
はい、ちゃんと聞いてます。
Can have eaten so the rest of the normal enemies.
どうするいざもっとやれ
Oh, no the Corbear. How weird. Doesn't this stage normally have 28? So 28 or 29 enemies? Ah, yeah, sure I can pause stream. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Ignore the screen moving in the meantime. Let's dive into the boss key. Why not?
私も任務に参加するんですか
Everyone in this chat plays Dark Knights, you're all furry gacha players. Your host included.
Be sure to bring you some good news.
Slander my ass. Do you play Dark Knights or not?
Yeah, fine.
ここだここ俺が見えないだろ
Then you're a furry. Cause it's the furry gacha.
ここですか
Just accept it. Don't fight reality.
言う通りにしますね はいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます
Hey, catch.
ドロ
Understood. Freeze!
They tell you that the yellow bars increase the attack.
どこに行けばいいですか？
They absolutely do.
地金を引く。
It also says it on every enemy if you click and check their abilities on top of the tutorial.
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。あ、
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Dark Knight never gives
With
values.
hard work, even an idiot can
That's
get
to
the
be
job
expected
done.
at this point. Yeah, but again, that's not worth bringing up. That's true for every other such mechanic. Like if we go and check some random enemy. Gain significantly increased attack when health is under 50%. How much is significantly increased? The game doesn't tell you. That's just to be expected. It's nothing particular to this event. So it's not in any way worth bringing up.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Let's gacha into the bosky. This should be the emergency.
私の出番ですね。
Well, I'll be sure to bring you some good news.
No, not an emergency. A pity.
Alright then.
ここだここ、俺が見えないだろ。
ここですか？
The line between a furry and a sort of furry is only useful to a furry.
やっちゃおっか。
Just accept the furriness if you play Arknights.
Got it.
Wonder if I have some setup that will let me go AFK.
指示を。あ、
Yeah, I guess that works.
Alright. I'm up.
ここだここ。
Yeah, now you're understanding it.
地金を。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
ドクターの言う通り。
Okay, back in 2 minutes.
Mission accomplished.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろ。なあ。
And I'm back. Hooray for devices.
店閉めるの忘れたな。
Pillow, don't you go leaving my sight.
Yeah, fine.
Should have used Pudding Quest 1, but it won't matter because of Jaya.
So many weaknesses.
Actually, there's no reason to then deploy Pinecone, is there? Mm.
釘のようにここでしっかり刺す。
どうしやすか。
ここだこ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
Doesn't matter to me. Whatever, you don't see any harm in this.
はいよ、みんなどいて。Mission accomplished. ワンダフル。このままノーカットで作戦記録に使
Yeah, the R6 operators are humans. Or as I put it in a different time where this conversation came up, they're a different kind of furry. I mean, the R6 ops are aliens in the first place. Relative to Terra, so whatever Arknights calls human doesn't apply to them. Go for fights.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
Thrust.
Gonna be relying on Jaya what this one.
Ready for action.
All right then.
ここだこ暴力で何も解決できないけど、お前を料理する。
Hey, catch.
ここですか？
綿落とし。
指示をどう？
どうしやすか。
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
やっちゃおっか。
結構いるな。鱗取り。
はいよ、見えたよ。
So many weaknesses.
What makes you think the Doctor is human anyway? Just because the shape is vaguely humanoid?
Pillow, let's
Leave it to us.
水洗い。
On standby.
ここだこ俺が見えないだろ。
ベリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Oops, Jaya died. Throw bodies.
Got it.
ここだここ。
Down you go.
やってみましょう。
Same as you, dude.
Mission accomplished.
That wasn't terribly desperate. I was just throwing bodies. Do I have anything annoying? Not really. This is sort of doable, because I have Jaya. And this is a free win, because of Ethan. Let's do the free win first.
Got it.
CC is just random missions that operators go on. Them being harder, just represented by representing them taking a harder contract or something like that.
どうする暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
Nice bind, dude.
Leave it to us. Everyone, follow me.
はいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちます
どうスピードはもっとやれ
That's fine. Pointed here.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
やってみましょう。
Push him back a bit, so he doesn't walk out of range too early.
引くナイフディスチャージはい
Hooray, we killed one.
Everyone, follow me.
はいああいう雑草なら
どうすりゃ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけ
Kill
ど
this one.
お前を料理
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ見えたよ指示を黄金を引く
はい。Got it.
どこに行けばいいです指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよこういう雑草なら
Down you go.
指示を普段通り釘
Throw
を
a
打てば
body.
大丈夫黄金を Collector and standby
Throw a body
はいバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ
and binds.
皆さんの援護を
No licks, surprisingly.
Down you go.
Best thing I can get now is Susuru, because that makes the shady shithole safe.
喧嘩は終わりかああ疲れた疲れた
Spinach is nice too. And the medic, yeah. No, thank you. Give me Susuru, I'll pay the price. Now we can safely go up.
はいみんなの面倒は私がちゃんと見ておくから安心して
敵を確認しました皆さん行きましょう
Everyone, ready for action.
Unfortunate.
ドローン飛べ
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ
We need one more operator. Then we can blockade the other side. Pinecone should do more damage than Pudding
はい
because of the spinach.
任せてください
はいよはいこっち向いて
Catch one bomb.
やってみましょう。
We can put Denko the other. Or if he just hits Ethan, then that's just fine. They can kill the boat. Fine with me.
どこに行けばいい私が何とかします
やってみましょう。水洗い。
普段通り釘を打てば黄金を引く
If Jaya dies, we'll replace him by Spot, but by then he should be done with all the bombs.
私なら戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。はい。アレルギーに気をつけてね。
指示を
A bad dream. That's what Chestnut is.
鍵を打てば大丈夫。はい。ああいう雑草ならたくさん見てきましたから。
はい。
どうする？いいぞ、もっとやれ。
見えたよ。
はい。指示を気兼ねを引く。
Yeah, Cutter can miss out on the spinach effect too,
With hard work.
when using S1 depending on how far the target is. Should probably to Pinecone. If I have spinach. Scout note, great for later. Reducing enemy attack is always wonderful. No reason to go up, so we're just going into Outer of Craving. What's the boss fight? We can cheese that with Eton. And we'll replace something on the next floor.
了解。カッター入隊する。
出発か? Alright then.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I don't have Myrtle. It's fine. We can set up. Hooray for Eton.
So many
Actually, just get rid of the first caster. I don't want to deal with it.
どうしやすか?
Leave it to us.
Susuru, Pinecone, and we won.
Thrust.
Can probably go for Pinecone first.
どうする？目の前
She's fairly
真っ赤にな
tanky.
ってねえか？
Also, we can catch the second caster too.
気兼ねを引く。
Reasonably high power run.
怪我人はいない。
Thrust.
指示を気兼ねを引く。
ドローン飛べ
三枚おろし。
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Everyone, follow me.
ドクターの言う通りに
どう？
発射。
いいぞ、もっとやれ。
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Everyone, follow me.
We have Spinach in the Chalice. And the Summonable Scout Note.
Ready for action.
So pretty solid shit.
Careful.
Speed this up a bit. It's always worth to build ups for base because after a while that's the only thing you can build operators for.
このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Myrtle. Finally. Okay, so we have to use that on some vertical path. We can remove a fight later and we have 2 Synchrones. Pretty good shit overall.
There's a mission? I wanna go! 医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？作戦開始後もフローに従って行
Oh,
動してくだ
Fang
さいね。
live long enough to replace her with something tankier.
In position.
We're counting on you again today.
Definitely not. Can't even get one skill off. The bears are too strong. No spot should last long enough at least. Yeah, like this.
Whatever you don't see any harm in this.
Can you start removing these guys?
水洗い。
気兼ねを引く。やっちゃおっか。
Not really, but close enough.
I have to get serious now. 医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Almost dozed off. 私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。指示をどうぞ。デリーはまだ普段通り釘を打つ声を出すな。
Whatever you don't see any harm in this. やってみましょう。
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。あ
どうする？目の前真っ暗に。
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Move a little back, by the way.
指示をどう。
Feel like I'm gonna leak the boss this run,
やってみましょ
but
う。
I suppose we'll see.
いくらでも待つよ。いくらでも遅れてね。
Hey, catch.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには
気兼ねを。
大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
やってみましょう。
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
綿落とし。
As long as I stall him long enough to get rid of all the other fucks, that's fine.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をど。バッテリーはまだまだ持ち。気兼ねを引く。普段通り釘。
俺が見えないだろう。
Can deal with the boss later.
ドクターの言うと見えたよ。
指示を。気兼ねを。
大丈夫。すぐ治るから。
バッテリーはまだまだ持ち。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Leave it to us.
指示を。気兼ねを。
Hooray for Ethan. Carried this card.
はい。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
大将、俺たちは大変なことをやってのけたんじゃないですか？
Absolutely this. It's way too good. Need more green sheet to select stuff. Medic first. Okay. We can use this to remove fights. Is this worth using this way? Not really. So we'll just use it like this. Collapso's afternoon is this shithole. Yeah, we'll go through it. Might be the run, unless we fuck something up. We'll know in an hour, with the pace I'm going.
罪なき人を巻き込まない。
We're definitely losing at least one life here to the stupid drone shooting the car. I can live with that.
I have to get serious now.
釘のように
Oh, maybe I'm
し
not.
っかり支えます。気兼ねを引く。指示を。普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Nope, we're losing one to that. Or not? So close. Wait for the drone.
聞いて。バッテリーはまだまだ普段通り。
Hooray, we didn't lose anything.
大丈夫。
Alright then.
Now we just need to not die to random bullshit. Which is the real challenge.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
指示をどう。
Pinecone can mostly delete the drones. So the only thing we need is click here to deal with the heavies, then jibe the spot.
指示を気兼ね
2 hit attacks and overheal.
ドローン飛べ
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
No need to stop it. Wait until the big one fucks off. Today,
こ
please.
こだここ俺が見えないだろ
This car is annoying me. Okay, it fucked off. Finally.
はい気兼ねを引く
And we'll throw bodies for the next drone waves. We survived the first one, 2 more drone waves to go.
I'm here to help
So we can just use Susuro.
その言葉はしっかり聞いて
気兼ねを普段通り釘を打てば大
Good enough. Spot for the next one.
Doesn't matter. Holding a shield is tiring, pal.
指示をどうバッテリーはまだまだ持ち指示を
ドクター発射
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Perfumer, good for the boss fight. The first one anyway. Remove the debuffs. We have one more encounter here, so we can summon the scout node here. That might be something useful though, or at least more useful than a shop. Yeah, it's a shop. Oh, with extra money in it. Before anything else, let's hold up. No reason not to abuse the chalice to the maximum. Okay, so 12 is the limit. I don't really want to reduce my caster health. I will take the sniper ticket though, because I need to start building up snipers. Totter first. Reroll. Probably not worth the money. Now we'll rely on the chalice all the way. Noise disturbance is easy. Spot doesn't
Orders ASAP, please.
really have much to do, but I also don't have a better blocker.
I want to ask about the meaning
I
of this
really need
mission,
Bubble
man.
or something for later.
Almost dozed off. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Leave it to us.
Everyone,
We can eat one drone on Ethan, it's fine,
I have to get serious now.
but remove the archer.
やってみましょう。綿を
俺が見えないだろ
Yeah, everyone, follow me.
Whew, I have to get serious now. Ayu, Asha!
Bait the next drones over here.
I see foul taking
Can I shoot the casters to get rid of them?
ambush in the- I see you.
Maybe I can even rush them with Jaya a bit.
どうしやすか
Bait here. Oops,
どうしやすか
bait failure.
Stop hiding.
It's fine.
We're counting on you again
This basic setup works, more or less.
Great
Totter
luck.
can be
Got a
retreated
tailwind
here.
today.
やってみましょう
We can leave him there for a bit. To catch a few more enemies.
now. ここですか？はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示火種を引く。はい普段通り釘。
暴力じゃ何も解決できない
Might be a duck or bear, because there's 30 enemies. No, never mind. This stage just sometimes has 30 enemies.
はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示
俺だって頑張ったぜあんたも見てただろなあ
E2 Totter, very good. We'll need him for later. Starting SP is great for a lot of operators, particularly Jaya, because he doesn't have to charge his Q. Naturally we get injury trigger to maximize the chance that the first boss kills me. Going through as many encounters as possible. No way in hell, fuck off. I mean, I can kind of take it. If I look out and it's a shop, I get something. If it's not, I can dispel a fight. I feel like I'm gonna die to the boss, so I'm just gonna risk it. Fuck it. We'll just make our way out now. The fuck is this? I've never seen it before. I'm not going to experiment with what it is. Remove this dog shit item. 50% chance to gain 16 ingots. Well, we won, so it's fine. Can remove these two. We won both times. Very nice. That was probably not worth it. Because now I have to do a fight blind. Yeah, we removed the most annoying buff. So, is this an emergency that kills me? I have no idea. Let's find out.
喜んで
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I really want to know what that is, and I will summon a lost and found note inside the boss key. As soon as I'm done with this.
医療チームの
Okay, this is fine.
準
Either
備
way.
はいいですか？作戦開始後も
Hooray for starting
フローに
SP.
従って行動して
Carrying
ください
Darren.
ね。
Just kill this one, please.
よろしいどうしやすか
どうすりゃいいんだ目の前真っ暗になってねえか
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
綿落としはい
ここですか？
Have a few problems in this squad that I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to address.
釘を打てば大丈夫。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
But you know, problems for later.
I see
One thing at a time.
clouds. Stop moving.
ドローン飛べ
Thrust. Ready for action.
ここだこ目の前真っ暗になって ってねえか。
はい。あ、指示をどう気兼ねを引く。We're counting on you again today. 気兼ねを
Okay.
引く。
Time for Jaya to AFK in the top lane.
はい。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示を気兼ねを引く。
Will they be able to one-shot him?
打てば大丈夫。
Probably. Particularly the last wave that spawns 2 casters at once.
They're fast on the move, but I can still read their tracks.
ドクターの言うみんなどいて。
普段通り釘を打てばだ気兼ねを引く。指示をどうぞ。バッテリーはまだまだ持ち。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Stop moving.
どうする、俺が見えないだろ。
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示気兼ねを引く。はい、
That one's a
ちゃんと
leaker.
聞いてます。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
ドクターの言うからシャー。
Oops, wrong skill.
Won't be any use.
どうすりゃいいんだ。どうす、俺が見えないだろ。
Leave it to us.
Mission accomplished.
We've accomplished our objective as planned.
Udenko Stewie 1. Don't have anything that great on the back end. Okay, so we just use Pinecone to clear as many tiles as we can, then deploy our shit. We're fine with leaking the first few enemies. Don't have the best stuff for this fight, but we'll work with what we have.
ドクター、忘れ物しないでね。
They're fast on the move,
Bait a hit,
but I can
please.
still read their tracks.
Didn't I have injury trigger? The fuck?
Everyone, follow me. On standby.
Have used different deploys then.
3枚
普段通り釘を打てば。指示を気兼ねを引く。指示をこれが戦場というものね。
That definitely can survive a hit. Daughter can.
Stop moving.
Udenko probably can.
わかりました。
Click can survive a hit.
どこに皆さんの絵を
Wait, shit. Wrong skill.
見せてください。
I see you.
Okay, okay, she can. I have a few problems, most of which can be summarized as I have no efficient way to hold the left lane.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Also, Pudding is gonna die.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
こういう香りは好き。
Kind of just need
I see
to
you.
kill the boss right now.
行ってみましょう。
どうする、いざもっとやれ。
Won't be any use.
はい。
Stop moving.
Hmm.
やってみましょう。はい。
That's kind of bad.
Come out. Stop.
いざもっとやれ。どうすりゃいいんだ。
That too.
I'm here to help. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
はい。
Won't be.
落ち着いて。
Okay, just chill out for a bit. Don't proc a second phase. What can survive a hit? Pinecone definitely can.
ですか？
Deploy that and wait for a bit. Ooh, generate DP this way. Click should be able to survive a hit. I'm pretty sure. If Funk can, then Click definitely can.
Leave it to us.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Everyone, follow me.
Whew, almost. I have to get serious now.
医者ならここに
I see clouds rising. Probable hostiles in the snow.
Okay, hopefully Click survives the hit.
はいよ見えたよ
落ち着いて。気兼ねを。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I feel like I'm kind of dead. Because I can't kill anything on this side.
指示をどうぞ、ドクター。
Yep, definitely.
どうぞ。
Ethan can sow the other side, but it's not enough. Because you don't have an operator that can actually kill the heavy things here.
普段通り釘を打てばってる。
Blocked by this fight yet again.
釘を打てば
Actually, I wonder if Tutor can do it. Kind of doubt it. Yeah, not really. Too slow.
まだまだ持ちますよ。
GG. Yeah, I finished the boss before he triggered the insta-boss. Awkward squad for the fight. I was probably going to die to the third ending boss if I beat it anyway, because I didn't have any health increasing relics. I don't even need relics to beat it, I just need the right setup. Like, I didn't have anything that can block, so I had no way to deal with the enemies on the left at all. And I didn't have enough arts damage to just kill them, because Pudding was ToE1. So he just got one shot. No. Do they have Bubble in this squad? I forget. Bubble is only better if she's E2 anyway. If I had an E2 Bubble, then I just forgot.
ここで
If I had it at E1, then it doesn't matter, because she can't tank shit at that point.
ドローン飛べはいよ
指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。指示をど気兼ねを。はい。気兼ねを。
We get 2 updates every time, right? One for the deep investigation and one for the fourth ending.
指示をどうぞ気兼ねを引く。
やっちゃおっか
指示をどうぞドクター。
Spot is infinitely better than Cardigan in the circumstances you find in IS4.
完璧な仕事ができました。
Because he has a burst of healing, and you usually have only one elite enemy that you need to tank. So Cardigan healing once can't compare to Spot healing over and over and over and over. Money it is. Maybe I'll skip buying anything in the shop. Do this second.
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ、そんなことあるわけねえだろ。
The ones I've played in IS4 were pretty fun, though I haven't played all of them.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示を気兼ねを引く。指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Can wait until the archer. 50-50 on whether this is a Decor Bear.
Doesn't matter.
Indigo is my favorite 4-star caster. Don't use her if she's not into maxed with Modo. Her bind not being consistent is very annoying. I just click here mostly because she's cheaper on DP and they're roughly equivalent. Count the slugs. 1, 2, 3. No duck.
Mission accomplished. このままノーカットで作戦記録に使えるじゃん。
Very early to Eton. This is less useless anyway. Kind of a bad squad for this fight, but we'll try.
Got it.
No Decor Bear. Can pull with Eton like this. Probably not a good idea. This is awkward. I'd much prefer the caster on the other side. Because if I have Eton here, he's going to aggro the caster here, outside of Pinecone range. One option is to just kill the caster first, I guess. I probably just made myself leak for no reason, by thinking about it for too long.
Yeah, fine. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. Holding his shield is tiring, pal.
どうすりゃいい？暴力じゃなくて。
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちます。はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
I guess Eton carries. After all, his damage is pretty good.
Mission accomplished.
喧嘩は終わりか。ああ、疲れた疲れた。
I haven't had any trouble getting ops to work with BlueStacks. I just use the window capture option, and it's always worked fine for me. But it's all video card specific and shit. Don't wanna spend too much money here, but deployment limit is always welcome. And spinach. Oh, annoying. Have to move the mouse every time. Guess I'm gonna have to farm new ingots soon. Yeah, it's fine. I'll farm new ingots. Do I do this now or later? I guess it can affect wish notes, so I'm better off doing it later.
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ、そんなことあるわけねえだろ。もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
Yeah, fine.
I don't know. It took me a year and a half or so to upgrade all the 4-star operators. But I'm purely guessing, and I'm far from optimal on farming, so that's definitely not how long it takes. Also, I've done it so long ago I barely even remember anymore.
So many weaknesses.
ここですか？指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
やっちゃおっか。怪我人はいない？
どうすりゃ俺が見えないだろ。
Why is it weird to play both Ark Knights and Bloodborne anyway? I've played both.
はい。
Gonna assume that the majority of people have, honestly.
ちゃんと聞いてます。
Whoa. Random leak.
普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Perfection is for suckers, you know.
Let's roll the gacha. Easiest one. Be an emergency, please.
私の出番ですね。
医療チームの皆さん、準備はいいですか？
No, my favorite tile is covered in
作戦
piss.
開始後も
Or
フロ
poo.
ーに従って行動してくださいね。
I guess I'll just use it anyway. I'll just kill this guy early.
役目は刀を振るうことだけ。
Oh, all of my favorite tiles are covered.
医者ならここに。
So irritating.
みんなどいて。
Can we get a Cutter's tool off? S1. Maybe yes, though the caster should have his attack ready.
私の目を見て、いくらでも待つよ。
Click stunned again. Very nice.
Alright then.
ここですか？指示をバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Whatever you say. Don't see any harm in this.
気兼ねを。指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
And the next one is always a wish note.
はいよ。ドクターの発射。
どうすりゃ俺が見えないだろ。
はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Oh, free item. Very nice. Better AFK here, right?
刀を振るうことだけ。はい、普段通り釘を打てば気兼ねを引く。
Maybe I got the wrong tile.
はい、
It doesn't matter, I guess. Dead either way.
いくらで遅れたな。
死傷者ゼロだね。さすがはドクターの指揮、頼りになるよ。
Have you ever had a run inside a bosky where you fight and don't get a device? Because when I'm at 0 it basically always happens. Squad limit is nice. Annoying gas chest. Can you remove the ghost, please? Thank you.
Alright then.
So we just go Ethan, while Spot heals we deploy Susuru.
Doesn't matter to me. Catch.
Luckily for me, Ethan has pretty low damage, so he kills himself slowly. Won't use the skill just yet. Only if something's going too big through. Low damage operators are pretty good for the reflect chests. You can safely dispose of them. My favorite interaction with them is when I have a super fed Ampere when she just insta-kills herself in the chest.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Jaya is actually really bad for killing chests, because he can kill himself before his skill comes up. You won't have to imagine Caper in IS4. As soon as she's in EN, we're doing that. I like both Caper and IS4, so it's a fairly natural progression. Okay, take this encounter to limit the possible encounters I can reach. And then we summon cheap shops. Oh, this is a bosky. Do I want to do the bosky first then? But it could just be something that kills me, I guess.
I'm being assigned to combat?
Fuck it.
Give me a bit more time to get ready.
I just die when I'm not greedy anyway, so let's just be greedy. Deployment limit is fine. We have a ton of items for it. Real question is if I can do the emergency rational. Yep, definitely. If playing safe won't me run, so I'd play safe. But playing safe just leads to losing in other more boring ways for me.
Alright then.
So I have no incentive to do it.
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
Oh damn. Spot is getting wrecked. He made it out. Amazing. I'm fine with leaking the lizard. Not terribly fine with Titan dying though. Okay, guess we're letting the lizard go.
Alright then.
Nothing I can do about it.
はい
Apparently it doesn't count the boss key as a non-combat node, which is kind of weird.
火種を引く
This is the second caster, right?
戦場なかったら声を
Holding his shield is tired.
分かった遅れたな
指示を
分かった
Actually, the other tile makes more sense, because the hammer's going around.
指示バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ
ドローン飛べ
はい火種を引く はい普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫
ドクターの言う見えたよ
Yeah, fine.
ここだこ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけどお前を料理するには
Good
十
enough.
分だぜ
まだ敵が残って
Yeah,
るのかな
IS4 needs a Rio Vanguard.
ここに
The
まだ
maps
動
are
か
too
ない
rushy.
強者もいるし
In IS2 especially it didn't matter, because the maps were slow. Pinecone first. If it's something annoying I can... How do I feel about this? We do have the cheese on the right side. The deployment limit should be fine. No, I don't really have a way to remove it anyway. Let's go. Skills are right.
Pillow, don't you go leaving my sight.
Deploy it and kind of further back. We can block stuff, but we'd rather not.
戦場は墓場よ
目の前真っ暗になってねえか
ドローン飛べいくらでも待つよドクターの言うと見えたよ
Need to snipe a caster with cutter.
ここだここ
Oh, never mind. There's no
真っ
card
暗
there.
になってねえか
We can still snipe the caster though. So there,
いくらでも待つよ分かった振り返るな分かった
don't annoy me later. And deploy Pinecone.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます
Too much deploy limit.
指示をどうぞドク火種を引く指示を火種を
I guess we're giving up on Pinecone.
私の役目は刀を振る
Catch this car.
分かった振り返るな分かった怪我人はいない Understood
Yeah, fine.
ドクターの言うとみんなどいて
Hey, catch.
ここだここ目の前真っ暗になってねえか
戦場戦いだけに気を取られないで怪我してるよ
ここですかはい火種を引く
That's almost a win. It's fine.
指示をどうぞ
But don't let Ethan die.
戦場は
Kill the isolated caster. Would really rather not block that. Okay. So it was unnecessary.
どうすりゃいいんだ。
医者ならここに
And done. Why did I change to 1x speed? You're not gonna hit it like this, are you? No, you are. Wonderful.
Catch.
分かった遅れたな いくらでも遅れたな
Going to the shop in Russia is dangerous, apparently.
いくらでも遅れたな
How confident are you can tell your hand isn't broken? Cause it won't hurt much if it is, sometimes.
俺だって頑張ったぜ。あんたも見てただろなあ。
Yeah, my hate for the shady shithole made me learn how to play it properly. Medic first. Counters annoying bullshit. Supporter isn't doing much for me. Let's get Giant. Need more functional ground shits. Hooray, we died! Should have dispelled the encounter.
な、店閉めるの忘れたな。
Ah, that was a mistake. Because I know you can get this in a boss key. I should have summoned the shop here, instead of waiting to do it outside. It's the emergency bullshit. There's 0% chance of me doing anything here.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ
I basically can't even deploy my shit in time. Now this guy's coming through. We'll one-shot spot and just walk through. Boop.
Doesn't matter. So many weaknesses.
Very nice.
すぐ治るからやっちゃおうか
分かった遅れたな
やってみましょう。
Ice aggressively bound stage.
いざもっとやれ。
はいよ
いくらで遅れたな
発射
やってみましょう。
いくらで声を出すな
Oh, you fell on your ass. Okay, so you can only get that encounter in the boss key, and you instantly lose because it's a 4th floor emergency. I should have just summoned the shop there. I should have been aware that that encounter was possible. I just didn't consider it, even though I knew about it. Okay, one more run and I'm done for today. Well, we've killed the ending 1 boss a few times, but never had the relic to go to ending 3 at the same time. I've also died to the ending 1 boss with a squad that could definitely kill the 3rd ending boss. It happens. Today is particularly bad in terms of runs. Usually I get a bit closer.
私の出番ですね
So far it's the usual, right? We're at about 3.5 hours.
目的地
So
は
unless
どこ
I
でしたっけ
have a super long run, it should end in the usual 4 hours.
Yeah, fine.
Remind me what the design of Strife is exactly. I'm really bad with names, dude. Mostly because I don't care, but still.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Oh yeah, no, I remember. It's the Sauron shit. Yeah, I kind of liked it. You basically have very few enemies with super beefed up stats. It was a fun event. Yeah, I remember. The last S3 note was impossible with 4 stars, so you need really high stats, which is fine with me. There's nothing wrong with having a mode like that. I enjoyed that they added a completely unique boss for it, rather than just recycling some old boss. And it's a boss with fun mechanics. You might be surprised at exactly how beefed up the enemy stats are. Like an E2 defender is gonna struggle with them, unless you also have a decent medic. Yeah, hope they do more of it. Felt pretty different from most Dark Knight's content. Also because I don't bother translating stuff when I play on CN. I never even knew that you had Ifrits on the map that you can turn on to damage enemies. I just brute forced it with purely 4 stars. You also have buffs that make you a bit stronger, but they were kind of shitty, so I didn't bother using them.
完璧な仕事ができました。ドクター、満足していただけましたか？
It's only the last stage that 4 stars can't complete, and only on the highest difficulty. It's purely because we can't open on the stage. The early rush is too much. If you have slightly stronger operators, it's doable.
敵を確認しました。皆さん、行きましょう。
Not sure what the removing risks thing is about. You have to elaborate on that. I just always play it on the highest difficulty. Oh yeah, I guess I get what you mean. Because you had buffs that you can add. But the buffs didn't subtract to your reward from your reward. Yeah, Vigna isn't a tank, a T1 or E2. She's a pretty decent vanguard for me, but not something that works in IS4. You heard that Scavenger is a powerhouse vanguard. You have been lied to. She's okay. If you don't want to use Myrtle that much, just build Beanstalk. She's much better. And more fun to play with. I mean, if the most useful thing on your combat record is you're gay, I think that kind of speaks for itself. I called the Beanstalk useful, which she is.
Been through an easy battle, you say? Then better do it all over again.
Health is good, prevents one-shots.
Got it.
Yeah, what else is new? It's her job. Literally. Beanstalk is definitely my favorite for Vanguard. I almost never actually use her as a Vanguard, but that's besides the point.
Job done.
She's a weird specialist thing to me. Bow. Let's give Cutter the guard book for once. Click easy one. How much money have I pulled out? Too much to get the spinach. And definitely too much to get the other guard book. Worst note possible. At least path with no end is easy.
There's a mission? 了解。カッター、入隊する。罪なき人を巻き込まないように十分に準備して。
Honestly, Beanstalk is my most used Vanguard, but I barely ever use her as a Vanguard. The crab just being immortal is way more useful
ここですか。
than anything she does as a Vanguard.
指示を取ってるのはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Don't see any harm in this.
I assume you can spawn kill these guys.
いくらでも。
Hooray!
わかりました。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。ドローン飛べ。気兼ねを引く。
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
はい、エネルギーに気を。はい、普段通り釘を打てばバッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。わかった、遅れたね。
Whatever you don't see any harm in this.
はい、指示を。はい。
Haven't seen this one before either. This map has 1 million variations.
今取れたやつはやばいよ。館内に戻ったら見に来てね。
The broken rune. If I'm gonna use it, I have to use it here. Can go down to the shop so I can force this 3-note to be a Bosky. Think it's worth that way. Not that I'm getting anything from the shop itself. Or maybe I am. I just want to force a path where I can get all 3 Boskies out. Speaking about the shop, is there anything good here? Deployment limit is always worth. Curses, I missed the spinach. And I think the item gives me bonus health and attack for indexes. I think the slug map should be playable. What was the condition? Yeah, slug map is fine. Because we have increased stats too.
What can I do for you?
I have no idea how we unlock any of the runes. I think you just play. Or maybe you win with certain
I'll be
squads.
Sure to bring you some good news.
One or the other.
ドローン飛べ。
言う通りにしますね。I'm here to help. は
Okay, that's fine.
I have to get serious now. 戦場は墓場よ。
Cutter can go one-shot the caster. Or almost anyway.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
いくらで声を出すな。はい。エルギーに気をつけてね。We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Retreat for later.
ここでしっかり支えます。指示を、わかった。私の目を見て。
Attacking Cutter there is kind of weird.
指示を気兼ねを引く。
Understood. Holding the shield is tired.
バッテリーはまだ
Also, I should have been using Murtawes too.
はいよ。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。はいよ。はい、こっち向いて。
Could have been less dead.
わかりました。どこに行けばいい？エルギーに気をつけてね。
No, she won't complete the throw. Unfortunate. Let this caster run forward. Then walk.
私の役目は刀を振るうことだけ。声を出すな。
And then side body.
ここですか？指示をどう？わかった。私の目を見て。
Got it.
Going for the ducky with the aqua tiles. It's kind of weird. I guess Podenko in the back and Cutter finishes it off.
わかりました。
Actually, Kliko just cheat on it. Absolutely destroyed. Whoa. That bow is so good.
エルギーに気をつけてね。
You can argue that Chu power creeps Saria, in a sense. She heals more than Saria. Double ticket. Click first. Do summon a shop for later. Always the ages. That's something I also agree with. It's a continually updated game. Power creep is absolutely unavoidable in reality, especially because they want to make you roll for the new units. More damage to the distance. Free win.
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ、そんなことあるわけねえだろ。
Hooray, we crashed. I think that should be a Wostron. We almost didn't have a crash this stream today. I should really try a different emulator. LD drops frames like shit, but at least it doesn't crash as much. Or maybe it did crash too. I guess Momo is next.
Arknights.
Did we have two crashes this stream? I only remember this one.
Letter for you, Doctor.
Oh, guess that's the end of the stream. Kind of anticlimax. Good evening for now. We'll be back tomorrow.